everybody, this is GoPokes with SBG, just bringing you another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay video. Today we're going to be talking about the map Crusher and just seeing where some of the sight lines are, sniper spots, camping spots, and places you might want to look out for. I have it set up as domination right now, so you can see where A, B, and C are. I'm also going to go through where the bomb planting locations are for search and destroy, and some of the hidden locations or things that you can get on top of in this map. First of all, if you spawn on one side or the other, it's going to be A or C. You're obviously going to have 3 lanes down the middle, just like most of the maps. I'm going to start off going on this right side right here. Again, if you haven't noticed before, Call of Duty actually put locations or callouts. So if you're playing any kind of hardcore game mode or search and destroy type game mode where you need to call out to your friends where a certain person is, they have these names on the bottom of the mini-map. So it's actually pretty cool if you have those memorized and you have no HUD in a gameplay that you're playing, that you could just call this out to your friends and say, hey, I got somebody that's SDF crates, or A, you know, we always usually say A, they're over by B, they're over by C. This has all the different locations labeled. So you could say FDF crates, you come over here and say he's camping in that robotics bay. You see the robots behind you. You could come in here. Oh, he's camping in the locker room. Obviously, you see the suits on the side. All these areas make sense of what they're called. There's nothing special about them. This would be called the mess hall. Obvious reasons. Take a guess at what this is going to be called. Tunnel, right? Tunnel. So this is all on this first right side of the map. We're going to take you across over here. This would be barrels, so this would be one catty corner part of the map, one of the edges of the map. Over by B is going to be called the observation deck. You can see that location right here. One of the bomb planting locations for search and destroy is actually right here. So if you're trying to plant a bomb, it's going to be in that location there. Also, this is a very good sniper alley, as you can see. You got long distance sight alleys where you can fire people from a good bit of ways. If you make your way around back of the map, this is going to be called the maintenance room. Big truck in the background. Obviously, this is going to be part of the maintenance part as well. So now that we're at the C spawn, it's going to be called dump truck. Obviously, why? There is a couple little hiding locations that I can tell you about. There's one where you can actually kind of hop off the map right here if you don't die like I'm about to, and just try to get away from your enemies for a second or something like that. We'll go around this outside and then we'll go back through the middle. So this is central processing. This is where it'll lead you back out to the main, to the tower right here, or tunnel, no, bridge is what that's called, to the middle lane, which I'll get to in just a minute. It also has locations to this room, which they refer to as a ready room, which makes sense because you have an outlet up here to Main Street, 2 outlets actually, and then you have 2 outlets in the back for central processing. So it's kind of like a meeting point or a converge spot. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you the other bomb location for search and destroy. Planting location is right here. So if you need to plant your bomb, that's where you're going to go. This would be another location. You see people coming here right at the beginning of matches and picking people off. So that's kind of that place. Again, this is going to work our way back towards the A spawn point. This would be Shuttle Bus Area, aka Main Street. So Main Street right here. This is where that tunnel pops out at. You can actually pop out the tunnel I just took from central processing. You can actually come through here, pop up a little bit behind these shuttles, and maybe pick people off here. More sight lines for snipers right here, things like that. There are, wait a minute, I was going to go back down here, and then at the end of this, it's going to take you back out into the locker room. So you're out in their locker room, you're on this side of the map. It's a quick little way to get from one part of the map to the other. Then again, back I said, you can get back into the ready room. So if you're working Main Street with your buddies and you're hollering out which side they're on, you can say silos, they're on silos side, or you can say shuttle bus side, which would be that side that I'm shooting right there. Shuttle bus is pretty self-explanatory as well. Move on to some of the camping spots. I mean, let's be honest, this is Call of Duty. There's going to be plenty of camping spots located throughout the map. There's a few areas that you can actually get on top of things. A lot of them are blocked off where you can't get on top of. I'm going to try to show you as many of them as I can where you can actually get on top of things that you may not have expected. I don't think you can get on top of these at all, no. But you can get on top of this pallet that's laying on the corner of the wall, if I can do it, and actually just camp here, which you'll see people do. You can't get on top of this tire right here. You see a lot of people camping in this bridge up here, in this area right here, just because you're kind of secluded from a lot of different areas. So again, like I said, this is Call of Duty. It is what it is. There's going to be camping. This area is called Rock, so this will be one of the other corner locations of the map, with your sniper laying down the middle. It also does have a wall run area through here, so you can, without going on around the outside, you can kind of stick to the middle, maybe a little bit safer. Trying to think of anything else I want to share with you guys before I let you go. Oh, there is a good little spot right here that I've seen some people laying down in it, and it seems like it's just so hard to get the jump on them with a gun. If your team is spawning behind you and you're right here, you can actually just, I mean, they can't see you to the right, so you got a good little area right here that you can shoot the silos area with. And this is also, you know, a cross point where people are trying to get back into central processing from the observation deck side. You can certainly, I see a lot of people actually camping way back here in the back of the map. If you play that back and forth game where you're kind of going back and forth and you're trying to watch your back at all times, which it seems quite a necessity sometimes in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, this is a location. You can say, hey man, they're back there in that tunnel by SDF crates, go flush them out, you know, something like that. Other than that, I believe that is all the locations. So we got the robotics bay, locker room, mess hall, barrels, observation deck, which is B, room, rock, maintenance, dump truck, which is C. We got central processing. You have that bridge up there at the top I showed you. Shuttle bus, which is the main alley on the upper side of Main Street. And then you have silos, which is the lower side of Main Street. You have the ready room, which is kind of like a all convergent location where you'll see everybody getting those close quarters battles, and you have the tunnel that's underneath, and you also have the tower wall run on that one side of the observation deck. SDF crates is again the A location. So do me a favor, guys, if you know of any other camping locations, sniping locations, anything like that, secrets that you can, places that you can get on top of. I just did a little bit here to see what we could find. If you see any other locations that you can, things that you can get on, I know you can get on this. You can also wall run on this. Not really advantageous, but you can see certain areas, you know, right, just makes sense to camp at, right? I mean, Call of Duty kind of makes it that way. But if you see anything else that you know, please leave a comment down there. I'll annotate it down in the description so that we can inform others of this. Like I said, this video is mostly meant for people who are trying to work some type of strategic or tactical game mode with their buddies, where they're giving callouts and things like that. But this has been GoPokes with SBG signing off. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. Let me know if you like this video. If not, you want to see more. If you think of a way that you can make it, I can make it better, please by all means, just let us know. So thank you guys for watching.